This process, we believe that, and we know that the machines are correct, and what you're going to find, we believe, in the count. As it relates to dead people and other, forms of illegal voting, that's why we've asked for, if you know of a case of illegal voting or suspected illegal voting, bring that to us. Anecdotes and stories doesn't work. We need something that we can actually investigate. I'm actually very grateful that Attorney General Barr, I respect that man. This is his second round as being Attorney General of the United States of America, and he is a calm, very thorough attorney, and he's directed his U.S. attorneys to look for things. And the one thing that the federal government does have is resources that we don't have. And so if they can find something that we can't, that can help to bring to bear, we want to make sure that the only people that vote are legal voters. I think George has done a great job. If you look what we've accomplished in this past year, we stood up a new voting system, new voting machines in less than 6 months. And that was really because we had an activist federal judge that said you can't use the old DRE machines, and so we had to do that for the first primary that we had coming up. All of a sudden we got hit with COVID that started hitting in February, and then March the General Assembly had to take a hiatus around March 15th. And so then we had to do a 360 or a 180 on what are we going to do here that we can run elections that are safe, for voters, and what does that look like? And then coming out of that, we stood up an absentee ballot portal, so that we can have safe, secure requests for absentee ballots that required voters to tell us your name, day, month, and year, so we can identify you, and then also your Department of Driver's, service, your driver's license number, so we make sure it truly is the voter that's requesting this absentee ballot for additional security. And then we added ballot tracks. Then we added the wait time. And then we had very successful early day voting. We had a few lines the first couple of days, and then we had record 2.8 million voters plus voted in early voting. And we had very short lines for that. State Farm stood up, but across the state, every one of these election directors had great success. Then on the day of election, we had average wait time in the afternoon was about 2 minutes. At one point, I screenshot it, put it out there on Facebook. We had wait times. The longest wait time was 40 minutes. It dropped down to 20 minutes, and before it was 10 minutes. So tremendous, results. And so I think that we've led in so many different areas, and we've proven that every vote counts and integrity matters. At the end of the day, that's good.